What are you looking forward to most about this road trip going to South Carolina? I don't know if you've played there before. What do you think?
Yeah, I haven't been there before, but it's definitely a stadium that I've had on my bucket list for a couple of years now, especially since I've got here to A&M. But I'm looking forward to it. I know they bring a great crowd and ready to experience another SEC weekend.
Mid-season accolades and honors rolling in for you right now. What does all that mean to you, and how much attention do you actually pay to stuff like that?
I try and, of course I see it, but I don't put any stock into it because I know I just need to go out there and perform and just do the best that I can do. There's a lot of noise out there, and one of our things is just don't pay any attention to it. So I just try and move on throughout my day, act like it never even happened, and just move on and do what I do.
Coach talked about how South Carolina leads the country in blocks. Is that something you as a pitching staff keep in mind? Do you take a different approach into it knowing that?
No, I think we just dominate the zone like we have been throughout the whole course of the season so far. If we just do that, then I think we're going to be in a really good spot. Just got to throw strikes, and they'll get themselves out.
What is it like to pitch with an offense like this backing you up every single night?
It's remarkable. Like, having a good offense is something that's really important in the SEC, and that's something that we have, and it just makes the pitching staff a lot. It puts them at ease just knowing that, hey, if we do give up a couple runs, our offense can put up a couple in very quick time. But always having a good offense to lean on whenever you may need it, whenever you're not pitching the best, it's really good. But I think we go really good hand in hand because I feel like we pitch it pretty good too. And say they have a down day, then we can pick them up as well. So it's a good mix between both.
We hear Coach Schlossnagle call you his all-time pitcher all the time. So now in your second year, what have you done that has allowed you to take on that role and thrive in that role?
I haven't really done too much mentally, but it's just coming to the field every day, just knowing that I'm going to give the team the best chance to win, and hammering out my visualizations, hammering out all these other things that are going to put me in the best situation in order to go do what I'm asked of. And so just making sure that I'm in tip-top shape and ready to roll every weekend is something that I put a lot of pride into.
How do you try to keep yourself just physically ready for? I think we've seen sometimes you'll go for a little bit in that opening game series, and then maybe coach tries not to go to you on Sunday, but if need be, you're there to answer the call. How do you kind of try to, I guess, manage that? Just staying ready if needed.
Yeah, every weekend I try and empty the tank. Like, it doesn't matter how many innings I'm going, I try and give it all every outing I have. And so it doesn't matter if I throw 4 innings on Friday or I throw 1 inning on Friday. I need to make sure that I will be ready to go on Sunday if need be. So like this past weekend I threw 4, and I got in the weight room with Coach Keys. I got in the training room with Kaylee, and she does a great job. And just making sure my body is flushed and ready to go for Sunday, and giving my team the best chance to win if I need to be there for them.